Hi mums and dads, and welcome back to My First Nursery's YouTube channel. Today we're going to have a look at the Shnuggle Baby Bath Bundle, see what you get in there. It's a complete solution for a bath time for your child, so you don't have to worry about buying anything else. So let's open it up and have a look what we got. Now the Shnuggle Baby Bath Bundle comes with everything you need to bathe your baby from newborn all the way up until about 12 months when they're ready to sit a bit upright. So it's really good that they include everything that you need to get going straight away. You don't have to worry about buying anything extra, what you might need or what you don't need if you've not done it before. So it comes in this nice little bag. So I'm just going to unwrap this. Now, being that it comes with this nice bag makes it a great baby shower gift, or if you know someone who's expecting a baby, it's a very nice presentation as well. But it's a keepsake, so you can keep it and put everything else in and use it for later use. So obviously the big star of the show is the Shnuggle Baby Bath itself. This is in the taupe colour. It's very, very nice, very well finished. If we just take out these accessories for now, so we can have a bit of a closer look at this. Now, obviously I mentioned before that you can do this from newborn all the way up until 12 months, so when they're ready to sit upright. You can see here we've got a nice rubber kind of material to give them a bit of grip. You've also got an indicator there of maximal fill rate, so you know you're not going to overflow once the baby's in there. It's also got a handy drain port plug as well, which is a silicone kind of drain port plug, so you can pull that out and it drains the water straight into maybe your bathtub there, or you want to take it over to a sink when you're ready to empty out the water. It's also got a nice little it's like a bump in the middle of the bathtub there, and then it allows them to prop the baby themselves upright, and it's a bit easier for them to kind of manage and sit, and it makes it easier for you to clean them because it frees up one of your hands, so you don't have to keep the baby held while you're trying to obviously clean them with the bath soap and all the rest of it. So that's pretty cool. You got some information there on the side which tells you about the features and how to best take care of it. Obviously it's removable, it's just a sticker, but it's pretty good to see that they've given considerate thought throughout the whole design process on this thing. Let's have a look at the accessories that we got. Now, as mentioned, you've got everything you need to get yourself started with this. We've got the Shnuggle Wishy rinsing jug, it's called. So it's a nice, like, kind of almost like a rubbery kind of feel on the handle there, with a plastic kind of form a rinsing jug. Now you might be thinking, well, could I just use like a measuring jug or something like that? And he goes, well, if you use something like that, then obviously they're designed to like pour in one specific section and not spread the water out. So you might find that when you do pour it by a jug like that, it's just going to splash onto the baby and then disperse everywhere. It's not really ideal. It's not kind of what you want. So the Wishy jug has got a little concave cutout there, and it allows the pour to go a bit wider, and it's a bit more easy to handle because you can put it directly on the baby's head like that, because it's got a little soft kind of chamfered rubber edge there to make it not hurt them. So it makes it much more easier to actually bathe and rinse the child with the Wishy jug. So recommend that. So that's included. You also get this nice little star sponge as well. So this is a biodegradable sponge. It's made from a konjac plant, I think that's what it's called. Almost feels like a bit of a loofah, but once it's wet, it's solid when it's dry, but when it's wet, it gets a bit soft. And obviously it's been well tested against babies' sensitive skin, and you're not going to irritate it with anything like that. So it's nice little tricks that they can include that with that as well. You also get a Wishy light up bath toy as well, which is pretty cool. So this thing lights up. It's a sensory and it's got a little texture to it as well, to keep the baby a bit entertained while they're playing in bath, make them not scared about it. Something for them to keep themselves occupied while obviously you're trying to wipe them down. And here we have the baby bath brush as well. So this is a bath brush that you can actually put on the back of your hand, and it's got a little strap that goes into the back of your hand, and then it's made out of like a silicone material. It's great for shampoo and massaging, so if you want to do the baby's hair, go around like that. It comes with everything you need to do that with, and obviously because it's silicone, you can easily give it a rinse. It's not going to irritate them like a brush would do, and it's great for sensitive skin, so you get one of those with it. Now here we've got the baby washcloth. So this is a 70% viscose material from bamboo, and we've got a 30% cotton in there as well. So you can actually machine wash this as well, not an issue. about 30 degrees C is what they recommend, but they and you can tumble dry it as well on low. So you get 3 of these in the packet as well, so you can use this for quite a few things, you know, super soft. You can use it for you know, maybe drying down the baby's skin, or maybe it's from those early newborn days where they're not even quite having a bath yet, you're doing top to tail, and they can use that with that as well. So quite good that you include that, so you don't have to worry about buying some additional cloths for the time being. Here we've got a nice, it's called a top to tail tray. So obviously when the baby's first born, you probably won't be bathing it straight away and submerging it in water, so you'll be using like cotton wool and just some plain water with that. So this tray is designed to make that initial thing a lot easier, because you've got the place where you can put a new nappy, you've got a little section there to put the water, and your cotton buds or cotton wool, you know, you can have that there, and then you've got a disposable one section where you've mostly finished it, put all the dirty ones there. So it just makes the whole process a lot more easier, because you've got everything in separate compartments. You don't have to get like a bowl or a glass bowl or something like that might tip over. That's all kind of ready to go. So that's what the top and tail thing is there for. Really, really cool piece of kit, and it also like slaps in right in the middle of the bath really neatly. If you want to stow it away with all the other accessories, it's a nice little tray to keep everything a bit more organized. And the last thing we've got is a little baby milestone card. So obviously when you have your first bath, you can put the date on there, and you can say like, this is my first Shnuggle bath. So it's a nice little keepsake, you know, when you have your first bath with your baby. Now, optional extras are, I do recommend, if you're especially if you've had a C-section, you might want to bend down and bathe the baby. It might be uncomfortable for you, so you might end up putting it on top of the counter. However, if you want something quite practical, they do a folding baby bath stand designed for this baby bath, and it basically just slots on top, and then it puts it at more kind of waist height and it's a safe kind of option to have the baby bath in a different room, instead of like having it in the bathroom where you might not have the room for it. Maybe you want to put it in the kitchen, something like that, and it makes it a lot easier for you to kind of use, because you can bathe the baby stood up. So that's a pretty good optional extra as well. Another option is maybe you should go for the Shnuggle Squishy changing mat. It complements the baby bath very, very well. It's waterproof changing mat. We've done a video of that as well, which you can have a look in the link in the description. But it complements it very, very well, and it's a really high quality mat. It's quite soft as well for the baby's skin, and it's easy to wipe down and take care of. I do recommend that. Another great addition is the Ellie Bath Toy and Drying Caddy. So what the idea with this is, it actually comes with one of the Wishy jugs as well, so you'll have a spare. But the idea of this is you put your bath toys in this thing, and it's got a little holes at the bottom of the bucket, and then that allows all the water that might be in the toys to just drain out into its compartment below, and then you simply detach it, and then you can dispose of that water, and then, you know, all your toys are going to be dry for the next time you use them. So it's good because it stops water sitting in the toys and then obviously growing mold or mildew within the toys, and it's an easy way of just like chucking them straight. You know, once you've done your bath, you don't want to mess around hand drying toys, do you? So you just literally pick up the toys, chuck them in this bucket, they'll drain out, and then you know, it's really easy to go. It's ready for you next time you use them. As long as you just empty that water tray at the bottom. If you are thinking of moving on to something a bit bigger to follow on from, then you've got the toddler bath. So basically, same kind of idea as the newborn bath. The toddler bath follows on from that when they get obviously a bit bigger and they outgrow that one. The toddler bath is designed to go from anywhere from 12 months all the way up to 2 years, a bit bigger. So it depends obviously on the size of the child, because you know every child's different, but you just got to play it by ear. But again, non-slip material, same kind of idea. You've got the bump in the middle to help them keep themselves propped up, and then you've got the nice kind of non-slip material on the back. So very, very large, and it's a bit more you know, suited for larger kids. So it's a great option that they do a follow-on bath if you find that they really enjoy being in the baby bath itself. So that's pretty much wraps it up. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please drop us a like and subscribe if you found the video useful. We've got plenty of more videos as well if you want to check out our channel. follow us on Instagram at myfirstnursery.co.uk. If you have any questions, then please drop us in the comments and we'll be happy to answer them, or get on touch with us at info@myfirstnursery.co.uk. And I'll catch you on the next one.